let's look at using the More button to save time in QuickBooks. So the More button appears at the bottom of a form once the form has been completed and saved. So for example here, if I go to my little find and bring up a recent bill purchase invoice that I've put in for Mark, so if I click on Mark's bill there, it brings up the transaction that was previously entered, and you can see at the bottom here, because the transaction is saved, I've got a More button right on the bottom line there. If I click on the More button, it gives me some options, and the option that's going to be a potential time saver for us is the copy feature here. So if I was to click on copy here, it will bring up a copy of this bill, and I can then edit the copy rather than starting with a blank transaction, a blank bill screen. So if I click on copy, this then appears as a copy of the bill that was previously entered for Mark. And you can see here it's got a marker that says this is a copy, so I know that I'm entering a new transaction in. It's not the original transaction that I'm dealing with, and also the bill number has disappeared, so we know it's a new bill. But apart from that, it's an identical transaction to the previous transaction entered, and I can change perhaps the date, bill number, maybe put some more information in the description. I can put more information in here, and then once I save it, it is a new transaction. So that's quite a good time saver. The More button, the copy feature, would enable us to save us going from a blank screen on a bill to actually doing a copy of the previous one and just changing some of the information that's in there. A big time saver in QuickBooks for you.